Hello, 大家好. Welcome to TCH Chinese Academy Advanced Pronunciation Course. And in this video, I'm going to show you the 5 rules you must know about Chinese Pinyin in order to get them right. Can you guess what they are? I'm going to give you a couple of seconds. Well, here is the answer, and I hope you guess them right. Rule number 1 is about the placement of tone mark in Pinyin. As we all know, Chinese is a tonic language. And then where do we place the tone mark? Look at the following Pinyin. So here is the tone mark is placed on this wu sound. And this one, and this one. So based on this, we can say Pinyin has the initial and final, and this tone mark is placed on the finals. That is wu and jiu and tian. Well, look at this one. If the final is a simple final, which means there is only one final, of course, the tone is placed on this final. Then how about this two? Both pinyin have compound finals, which means there are more than one simple final. Maybe you are wondering, is there a rule to follow, or we just put the tone mark randomly? And the answer is, there is a rule. And then what is the rule? Here is the tip. And if you follow this tip, and everything becomes so easy, and you will remember it forever. Well, look at these 3 simple finals. Ah, or, also remember the order of these 3 finals. So we start with ah, and then or, and so this is the order, the sequence. Here is the rule. So we need first look for ah. If the pinyin has an ah, then the tone mark is definitely on ah. So, le, ao, lao on the ah sound. And this one, ke, yi, an, tian. So here we have an ah sound, and this tone mark is here. Lao and tian. And if the pinyin doesn't have an ah sound, then you keep looking. Then try to look for whether they have a or sound. Like this. Shi, wo, shuo, and this tone mark is on the or. And how about this one? Le, ong, long. And how about this pinyin doesn't have an ah sound or, or sound? Then we need to look for number 3, sound. Just like in this one. So, u, a, wei here. And this one, qi, ye, qie. And the tone mark is on the sound. So follow the sequence of ah, or, and you know where to place the tone mark. Well, if the pinyin contains both yi and u sound, then where do we place the tone mark? And here is the rule. The tone mark should be placed on the last final. For example, in this pinyin, it has the compound final, which contains both u and yi. And according to our rule, this tone mark should be placed on this last final, not this one. And how about this one? Le, you, liu. This time is you, I, and wu. And also follow the same rule. And this tone is on the last final here instead of here. Then let's see this one. Ci, wei, cui. And this one, ne, you, niu. So we can say both I and U can have a tone mark on top of it. It's really depending on which one comes last. And another thing we need to pay attention to is that look at this, the E sound, and we have a dot on the top, but when it has the tone mark and this dot is gone and it's replaced by this tone mark. So don't write the dot and then the tone mark. No, that's too much. So simply the tone mark without this dot. Well, here is rule 2. And it is about you is written as wu, but it is still pronounced yu. And this happens when the yu is after the initials ji, qi, xi, because yu only goes with these 3 initials, ji, qi, xi, and yu never goes with other initials. So this is why yu is written as u and there is no confusion. So this final is pronounced yun. Why? Because it follows the initial ji. So ji, yun, jun. And this one also is pronounced yu, though the 2 dots are gone, because it follows the initial qi. So qu, to go. And this one, xi. And this final is pronounced yue because it follows the initial xi. So xi, yue, xue, snow. So it's ji, yun, jun, qi, yu, qu, and xi, yue, xue. As we all know, there are other initials than ji, qi, xi. Then how about the other initials? So in this pinyin, the initial is shi. So this is pronounced wo, wu, wo, wo. So shi, wo, shuo, to speak. And this one, and it goes with the initial bo. So this one is pronounced wu, second tone. Bo, wu, bu. And this one, also the initial is zi. So wu, wo, wo. Zi, wo, zuo, to do. And there is one situation in which we must keep the 2 dots on the yu in order to pronounce it as yu. We cannot drop it. And this happens when the initials are either le or ne. For example, le, yu, lü, which means green, lü. And this one, le, wu, lu, means road. And this one, ne, yu, nu, female, woman. And this one, ne, wu, nu, which means to do something really hard. Now try one more time. This one, yu, le, yu, lü. Ne, yu, nu. And wu, le, wu, lu. And ne, wu, nu. Fortunately, it's just these 2 initials and we don't have a lot of words. So is pretty easy to remember. Where rule 3 is, so the pinyin I, U, Y will be written as I, U, Y when there are no initials. So I, and if the pinyin is I, A, Ya, if it is an independent word and there is no initial before it, so this one is written as Ya, the teeth, Ya. And in the same way, I, O, you, to have. So instead of I, it's Y, Ya and you. And as the U and U, An, Wan, if this pinyin is used as an independent word and is written as Wan, and in the same way, U, En, Wen. And last one, the U sound. So by itself, it's like this, and it's used as a word, it's yu. Yu, that is the fish. And this one, yue. Yue is the moon. Well, so much for this video, and if you find it helpful, please like, forward, and subscribe my channel. Thank you. 谢谢，再见。